welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Tanner Bybee.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Deshaun Knowles. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan snags it on the run. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Bybee. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Number 68.
And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. And that drops in for a strike. Bybee, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. In the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, number 79.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and get.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Quan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. In the air, right center. This is matched way back and gone. A 3-run dinger. It's sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 79 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, Mason Erla.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Calabrese puts it away, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Here's Brian Riccio. That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Miles Straw. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 58.
The left fielder, Joe Stewart.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
One out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's not coming back. And they add on. It's 7-0.
Celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered in this game.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Laureano comes up to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it goes just foul. Smoked to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Number 74 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jones.
And here is Andres Jimenez. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Rocketed out towards right center. And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to...
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Here's the catcher to hit. Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there and out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0 and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 28 takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Murphy.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That's hard hit in the line. Get out of town. They go back to back and they boost their lead. It's 15-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We played 2 full. Guardians on top 15-0. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Caleb Ketchum.
The shortstop, number 4.
Bybee back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seen eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter.
There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Protector, number 36, Anthony Mulrine.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Anthony Mulrine. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw getting an angle on it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. The right-hander back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 16-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And here is laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Ryan Rocchio. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Forget it. two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 19-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Guillermo Zuniga.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 20-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So one out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. It's 21-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kwan stands at second with 2 gone. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is going to go. And he's gone yard again. They are unloading It's 23-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 17.
Number 17.
And with the big deficit
Eric
on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 24-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped into right. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It has the distance. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 26-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here is Miles Straw. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. 3 innings complete. The Guardians lead it 26-0. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, David Calabrese.
The right fielder, number 6. David
Calabrese, just 21 years old, and he was born in Canada. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 68.
So digging in, Eric Wagaman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Joe
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Naylor.
And a pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 27-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Pulls that one foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
0-2 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. Hit hard, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So up next, Ramon Laureano. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-1 now. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Well struck, right field. Out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So out of the pen
Now
comes the
pitching
right-hander,
for Rocket
Aaron
City,
Hernandez.
Number 94, Aaron Hernandez.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. In the air, right field. Calabrese sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles.
So digging in, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The Guardians up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Rips that one to right. Going gone.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Calabrese makes the grab. That is the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 15.
The third baseman, Ben Gobble.
Bybee back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A wind and a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and
Now
just
batting,
bunched him up
the
on the
hitter,
inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Laureano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup, and he's already singled in this game. And a good eye there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Trash Pandas with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ryan Miller on the pitch here.
Number 56, Ryan Miller.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So up next, Ramon Laureano trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Righty to the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Andres Jimenez.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So now here's the DH, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. This one smoked on its way out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 88. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 36, Anthony Mulrine.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Anthony Mulrine caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
At the plate, Deshaun Knowles. Hey. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one down the line. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now.
Leading off.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay. Oh, the throw is over his head.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Naylor. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's off the wall. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second with one away. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Will Brennan now at the plate. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And that's a double. One down. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
Number 71 into the game.
Now pitching for Rocket City, number 71, Kelvin Caceres.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, David Calabrese.
David Calabrese.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Wagaman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. Not in time. He's safe. Now the third baseman. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Guardians up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. Line to left. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ramon Laureano digs for the Guardians. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now, Andres Jimenez.
We just saw another really good swing in that last at-bat. It didn't result in a hit, but those types of cuts are the reason why they're playing with the lead right now.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Calabrese makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for the
number
Tri-State,
51.
the designated hitter, Sonny DeShera.
Bybee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Caleb Ketchum. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's the swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Number 88 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Josh.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Ripped on a line to center. Knowles makes the play, and that'll do it. We go to the
Leading
ninth,
off
and
for
here's the
the
catcher,
Pandas.
Anthony
The
Mulrine.
catcher, number 36, Anthony
And a pitch.
Mulrine.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
back,
Lets the defense
the
work
center
behind him
fielder,
with another ground ball.
Deshaun
Good execution.
Knowles.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Deshaun Knowles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Right through there. Got it. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.